Welcome to Fortuna Major channel. My love and peace be with you. Today I'll do the reading by the Zodiac sign for the month of January, the first month of next upcoming 2024. Okay, for that I'll use two decks. One classic deck and a very much magical interpretation of the pictures. And one light seers tarot deck. Okay, so I'll take out a card from each deck for you for the month of January. Okay, let's begin. Okay, we'll start with Aries. What to expect for Aries in 2024 January? What to expect for Aries for January 2024? Okay. Aries, well, you are starting the year strong. You'll have a very pleasant meeting. You're going to meet somebody new. This person will be very important to the start of the year, and it will bring a lot of positive emotions in you. You'll be exploding with emotions almost. And here you also will feel a certain lightness about this meeting. You'll feel inspired. You'll feel like this person is influencing you in a good way, right? Okay, so let's take a second card for Aries for the month of January. Okay. Seven of Wands. Okay, light seers. Look at this one. Here I can see the woman that's meditating against all odds, right? She is completely connected to the universe and herself. She feels fulfilled. She feels inspired, calm, and overall in a very relaxed mind space. So I feel like this meeting that's going to happen to you with another person in your journey in January will make you very calm, right? So this person will have a calming effect on you. Maybe something that you really need after crazy December or a lot of holidays. Somebody who will be able to ground you, right? And let you express your emotions in a healthy way and help you set a year in a way that will go very paced out. There will not be any rush or stress. You'll just enjoy that particular moment in January and feel very much fulfilled with energy of that meeting that will charge you for the months ahead of you. Okay, good luck. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, January 2024. Taurus, January 2024. Okay. Ace of Wands, Aries. You have a lot of actions. You'll begin something new. There will be a start to some process, right? Maybe before that, you're just thinking about something, contemplating, planning it. But the wands indicate action. You're already doing something, right? And it is a beginning. So something that the universe will give you an opportunity to go for it, right? This one is also fast card, right? Your month is going to be very fast paced, right? There are not going to be a lot of calm moments, but it will be busy in a good way, right? It will allow you to finally begin something that you maybe been planning for months at this point. Okay, Taurus, let's take a second card for you from the Light Seers deck. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. You'll begin something creative. You'll use your creative mindset, right, for this task. Also, do you see the globe, right? It might have to do something with relocation, with you planning a certain journey or expansion, going abroad, right? Or maybe even expanding your work, your business, maybe even remotely, that will allow you to travel and look beyond your regular day-to-day, right? So month of January will be full of actions for you, but actions that you've been waiting for to start, right? It's gonna be very much anticipated, no surprises, and you will feel like you're being guided, right? Like almost like a energy of the universe is pushing you towards that beginning of something creative, of something new, right? So just let yourself be inspired. Don't doubt. Believe that this moment is the right moment for you to begin. Don't wait. Don't waste time, and trust your guts, right? You're seeing something outside of this window, and what you're seeing most likely will be what sets up a year for you, right? What sets up that month of January for you. It's a very great start to the new year. I feel like you will have a lot of things happening to you in 2024, and what else can we ask for, right? Just a lot of new experiences. So good luck. Okay. Okay. Gemini. Your turn, Gemini. What should we expect for you in the month of January? Five of Cups. Something will end for you. All right? Almost like you turn your back to your previous life or on somebody, right? You want to leave. You're leaving, right? Most likely you're leaving that past year behind you, and you really want to see something new, right? Maybe somebody will walk away from your path, right? But here, the biggest thing is you see two cups behind you. Just remember, there's still things that are very important and that are great about your life, right? Don't feel like because of that, in a way, loss of somebody will overshadow everything else, because it doesn't, right? Life still has in store a great many things for you. And you can see on the horizon, there's a beautiful house there in the village, right? So there's things to go towards to, and there is no new beginning without leaving something old behind in life, right? So whatever is going to fall from you, separate from you, is a necessary change in order for you to move forward. Okay. Light seers for Gemini. Okay. King of Wands. Look at this. you can see the guy, and there's a lion and the background, right? And with the fire. Almost like the way I feel about the card is that new path, new life will start on a very strong note for you. You will feel like empowered, right? You'll empowered, and you'll have a drive in yourself in January to see the way, right? To see past whatever challenges, obstacles, people that have been on your way and maybe were sort of preventing you from moving forward. The ones that will leave you in January, right? Once that happens, you'll be very much empowered, and you'll have enough strength, energy, and a clean mindset to really begin a year in a way that will set you up for greater picture, for greater success, right? You can see the line in the background, right? So you might also meet somebody new on your path in January that will be a very great motivation for you to be even stronger. You'll have something coming in your life that will inspire you to stand up, right? Turn around and keep going forward, right? And you'll have a fire in you. Like, you'll have a great spirit, great attitude, and a great energy and frequency to attract the things that you really need in January, right? To start off the year in a great way. I can also see here that you are not hesitant, right? You're looking straight ahead. If we're this card, you turn around and you're looking back and you're not sure, maybe you have your head down, you're maybe upset about something. The King of Wands is confronting everything, right? King of Wands just turned around and said, you know what? I'm ready and I'm just gonna go for it. Whatever happened was meant to happen, and now I can finally begin with my plans, with some tasks that I've been doing, or some of the ideas that I've been having. This is the time for me. I have enough energy and fire to make everything come true, right? So very good, interesting January for you. Okay. Cancers. Okay, Cancers January. Cancers January. Tower, Cancer. Yeah. So, well, this is a very strong card, right? It is a major arcane as well. Something will fall apart, or there will be some sort of news that you're going to receive that will completely take you by surprise, right? Something that you were not expecting at all. Maybe a great reset is planned for your 2024. Maybe all your existing plans, structures will completely dissolve in a way, and that will be very, out of nowhere, right? I do like this card. Why? Because it's not only negative, right? That it's, everything is falling apart. It's going to be the lightning in the middle of nowhere, right? You can see the tower that's falling apart. The reset allows you for that new, fresh beginning, right? So maybe whatever will happen will be very much important, and it's karma that you need to experience that in order to move forward with 2024, in order to start your year fresh and new. Okay, so let's see what else. Cancer 2024. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Well, the cups symbolize the fulfillment, right? And as I said, something will have to fall apart in January in order for you to be happy, in order for you to be fulfilled, in order for you to reach your dreams, finish some of the tasks, or realize your plans, right? I think the biggest thing here, you need to be very relaxed, right? Whatever is going to happen, right? It might not be as pleasant, but as long as you keep it cool, right? Keep yourself, keep your energy leveled, making sure that you're not letting a fear, anxiety take over you. You will be very happy most likely towards the end of the month, right? Something happens. You need to let it happen. You need to live through this experience in order to be happy, right? Okay. Next. Leos. Leo, January 2024. Leo, January 2024. Oof. Card came out, so it wanted to be heard. Page of Cups. Usually pages symbolize the start, right? There might be a certain, maybe even a trip, right, that will happen to you, that will make you very happy, and maybe the trip that you've been waiting for to go to, and finally you're like, yes, I'm going, it's great. You have a lot of those excitement in you, a lot of positivity in you. It might be also a new person, maybe a friend, maybe a like-minded person that you'll meet in January that will make you feel like home, make you feel very full of very good emotions, genuine emotions, right? And the person will be inspiring to you as well. Okay. Light seers for Leos. Light seers for Leos. Okay. Oof. Ace of Pentacles. You are holding one big golden coin that is taking its roots right in the ground. So the way I see it, that you might receive maybe a bonus, maybe unexpected money that will just come to you in January. Maybe that new encounter, person, experience will give you enough, not necessarily motivation, but energy to look forward, and whatever you'll see in your horizon will bring you money, right? So just be very attentive in January. Look around you, pay attention to things, because there is something there that will give you the great return, right? Make your hands full of those gold coins, of those comforts, right? You'll have a very comfortable January. Okay. Next one, Virgo. Virgos. What to wait? What should Virgos wait for in January 2024? Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Right? Five of Wands usually symbolize some sort of disagreement with multiple people, maybe with multiple energies, maybe different interests will be involved in some sort of dilemma that you have. Maybe you'll have a contradicting thoughts. Maybe one day you'll feel one way and second day you'll feel a different way. The biggest thing with Five of Wands is standing your ground and making sure at the same time that you don't hit others too hard, right? Even though you might feel threatened, you might feel in a way that there's something that's kind of being offensive towards you, maybe something that will put a certain roadblocks in January for you, that you'll be like, oh my God, like this is not working for me. I'm very upset about this, right? Remember, you are the key person right here. So you need to make sure that you don't let those wands, those sticks, affect you too hard, right? Don't let those other energies, conflicts, stand in your path of a good time, right? Stand your ground. Don't lower your hands. Be strong, right? Okay, Virgo, let's see. So what else for January? The High Priestess. High Priestess. Well, this is a very interesting combination. The High Priestess is connecting to the universe here, right? The High Priestess is connecting to a greater knowledge, to the universe, to the high frequencies. She's not letting any negative thoughts or external disturbances come on her path and divert her attention from herself, right? I think this is actually a great advice for you, that you need to be very much mindful of yourself, of your own emotion, of your thoughts, of how you project yourself, how you project your energy, in order to go through those issues smoothly without any effect whatsoever on you. Because also the High Priestess here, I'm seeing that you're being guided, right, towards something greater. You're a very strong person. You have a lot of very strong positive energies in you that you can put into something productive, rather than, divert your attention to something doesn't even deserve that, right? So just stay focused as well. Sounds good? Okay. Libra. What to wait for Libra in January 2024? Four of Wands. Four of Wands. I love this card. You can see there's an arc, right? There's a flowers on top of it. There's a beautiful mansion, castle in the background. And you can see people that are carrying flowers. They have laurel leaves on their heads, and they're genuinely are very happy, right, in their moment. So I feel like January for you will be the moment of celebration, right? Maybe you will be visiting your family, like your castle, right? Maybe you'll be at your home, having a very great time with other people. You'll have maybe some very good news that will come for you in January, something that will make you like on top of your mind, like, oh my God, this is amazing. I did work hard for it, or I did some, work towards getting there, but finally having it in January is going to feel absolutely surreal to you. You're going to feel like you are in the right path. You are set, and you'll feel the fruits of success in January. Okay. So what else for Libra? Wow, Two of Wands, right? And I feel like Two of Wands also is action, right? It's also telling you that you already did, again, some work. You invest your time, energy, your hard work into something that you really had high hopes for, right? Some hopes for returns, hope for the good result. You were betting on something. And the Four of Wands telling you that your bet was not wrong. You are gonna get there in January, and you will see that success, the result, the outcome that you really wanted to have, it's gonna happen to you in January. You'll see those results of your hard work. Okay. Scorpios. Well, Scorpio, let's see what's in for you. In January 2024. Wow, Scorpios, 5 wands for you as well. Interesting. Well, yeah, you will have maybe a confrontation. Maybe you will have a certain hurdle, roadblock at work, right? In your workspace. Maybe in your travels. Right, because you can see here those 5 people are fighting on a piece of land, right? So there will be some sort of disagreement that you will encounter in January, right? Something that will bring not maybe as a positive emotions in you. Okay, so let's see what else for Scorpio. Three of Wands, right? Three of Wands, broken hearts. So there might be those negative energies, right? Some kind of involvement with other people will result in your disappointment on something, right? Something that will not maybe as crude as break your heart, but something that will disappoint you, right? Maybe somebody that will disappoint you. I can also see here multiple heartstrings, right? So, and here you have 5 people, maybe with a group of people, maybe the circle that you currently have in your life. You will finally see them with the new eyes. Maybe you'll notice things that you haven't noticed before. Maybe there will be a certain superficial vibe to these people that will make you realize that maybe that circle is not right for you, right? I think the biggest advice here as well for you is that just guide your heart, right? Don't let it affect you in a way that will make you very upset, right? Always see that every time there is a new confrontation, something leaves you, it opens up a place for something new, right? And this experience that you're going to have is necessary pain for you to go through in order to be in a better place in the remainder of your year, right? Better get it over with fast and quickly in January, and go towards your next experiences in the upcoming months for 2024, right? Also here I can see that the heart is mended. At the same time, the heart is mended. So you will be able to pass through it, right? Through that stress. Like, you will be able to go through it. Just don't take this journey in the wrong way. You can also see the woman here. You can't really tell if she's crying or laughing, right? Maybe whatever will break apart will almost make you triumphant. You'll be like, okay, yes, you know, I have some free time now. Whoever was there that was slowing me down, whoever was there, you know, being sort of negative, finally breaks apart. Maybe you had your doubts for some time now about these people, right? And you just didn't know the right way to exit that toxic relationship or relationships or situation that you're not happy in. Well, you'll finally be able to do that, right? You'll finally be able to exit it and just move on. Okay. All right. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is for January 2024. Let's see what is in store for us, you know, for January 2024. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. You can see here the man that's holding two swords, and there's two people that are walking away with their swords down on the ground, right? There will be some sort of confrontation that you will exit in a winner place. You will win some sort of argument. You'll come up on top, right? But with you winning the argument, with you finishing this confrontation in an advantageous way to yourself, somebody will walk away, right? So most likely, whoever has left you will leave you even stronger, right? Like, you, by you winning that particular hurdle or obstacle, you will stay strong. You have multiple swords in your hand, right? So it will give you the strength. It might not be the most positive experience that you will have, but it is also necessary for you to live through and maybe see who is who, right? Who is real with you, who is there because they love you, and who is there just because of some other agendas, right? Okay, so let's take a second card for Sagittarius. Three of Wands. As exactly as it is, you will have a new fresh start, right, into your 2024. You can see here the person with surfboard looking at the sea, at the sunset, beautiful sunset, and the sky full of stars. The whole universe will be looking at you, right? And this is also an entrance, right? There you can see two sticks. You're going through an entrance. It's your portal. It's your portal to the more successful, stronger, positive 2024, right? And January will be that portal for you. And for you, in order for you to go through it, right, you have to make sure that you are not bringing anybody or anything negative with you in this 2024. Let all your doubts behind, let all your insecurities behind, and the universe will be guiding you towards your best picture in 2024, towards your best life. Okay. I think the also advice here is just keep looking forward, right? Like, don't look behind. Don't keep like looking behind your shoulder. What did they say? What did happen? What did I say the right thing, right? But rather live through that experience and let yourself completely be reborn into the new reality, right? And for that, remove all those negative thoughts, all those negative experiences, people, and just look forward, right? Look forward to the beautiful stars, notice everything around you, and enjoy that. Be grateful to the universe for the things that you have. Okay? Nice. So, Capricorns. Capricorns, what's for you for January? Fool. Well, this is a new beginning. January for you is going to be almost like walking into completely new life, starting from beginning, starting something new, meeting new people, and maybe even challenging every single thought that you had previously to that, and being very light, right? You have a certain lightness about you, where all those new beginnings, changes, your first steps in January will be very easy for you, right? You will not see a lot of obstacles, right? You will be very inspired. You'll see something on your horizon that you will think like, you know, it's worth a shot. Maybe I should go for it. Maybe I should do it. And you will not just think about it, but you will do it, right? You'll just step into unknown, right? At the beginning of 2024. Also, I can see here that this might be also travel, right? You're going somewhere new, somewhere where you haven't maybe been before, or somewhere where you're coming back as a new person, right? Almost like completely rethought your, reset your mindset, and walking into something with a new set of eyes, right? Okay. Capricorns, let's see what's next for you. What's also there for you in January. Well, this card wanted to come out, right? It was also even flipped while I was tossing it. Six of Pentacles, right? You can see the 8. You can see the infinite sign. You will receive something, maybe a gift, maybe an idea that will give you that last push in January, incentivize you to keep moving, to keep going, to start, to take all your positions, all your most necessary positions, and just, you know, jump into it. See the new place, right? Go to a new country, new city, meet new people, and everything that will happen to you will be almost like the universe is giving you that support, is giving you that higher frequency to receive all those goods, all those returns on your journey, right? So you'll have enough resources to do it, right? It's not going to be for you an uncomfortable reset beginning, but rather it's going to be very much paced out, stable. You're going to have money for that journey or for that new initiative, or you'll enter a new life in a very set way, right? I think here is just don't be afraid. Like don't let any fears, your internal thoughts, your internal settings almost are correct. Okay, so next one, Aquarius. Next one is Aquarius. So Aquarius is for January 2024. For some reason I want to take from the back. Oof. Justice. Right? Justice. Major Arcane. There will be something very important happening for you in January, important decision that you'll have to make, or there will be some sort of beginning of a legal dispute or legal inquiry. Maybe you'll be using services of lawyers or some sort of experts to help you figure out the solution to that question that you have, something that you will be evaluating, right? Like how to begin and how to start it in the right way, right? You'll put a lot of thoughts in your January, and you'll be right to do so, right? And do reach out to people that will help you, that might help you, that have a certain knowledge, skills in the area of your concern or inquiry, because they'll help you to tip the scale in a way that will be most advantageous to you. Okay. What else for you, Aquarius? Card just flew out, so I need to read it. Five of Swords, right? Five of Swords is also a lot of thoughts. You can also see the guy almost like having a headache. Oh my God. All those things that will be happening, all those thoughts are going to have in January will be almost overwhelming to you, right? And this is important. This is why it's important for you to seek that higher guidance, or just being very analytical and evaluate all your options, right? Write them all down. Don't rush into those decisions. See what will be the best case scenario for you, right? Not in general, but for you. Like what should be the most comfortable path to take, right? Don't just think in terms of monetary aspect of it, but also your emotional well-being, right? Make sure that whatever decision you're making emotionally is not going to take a stroll on you, right? That it's gonna not weight you down, right? I think that's also a big advice of this, right, for Aquariuses. Also, because this is a major arcane, right, I see that you are sitting almost on a throne with your sword race, right? You are in a very strong position. It's not a weak position. It's a very strong position, right? And that's position that will allow you to wear that crown, right? You will be able to overcome. You will be able to make that choice. But for that, you have to have a very much cold head and approach it maybe not as much with your heart, as much as with your cool mind and being calculative, okay? Good luck. Okay. And last but not least, the Pisces. What should Pisces expect in January 2024? Pisces. Two of Swords, Pisces, for you in January. You will be facing choice, but you're not in a place of comfort here, right? You know that you need to decide something. There is a decision for you to make, right? And you can't, because you can't keep sitting here, there, and have your eyes closed. It's eating you up inside, right? Something needs to finish, to end, in order for you to pick either path, right? And you can't do that. You're in a cross path right now. You're in a cross path. You can't do that without making that decision. You have your eyes closed, right? Okay, let's see what else is for you in January, Pisces. What sort of advice? The Fool, right? Just leave everything behind and go. Nothing is worth it, right? Nothing is worth your emotional happiness. Nothing is worth you wasting your time, your nerves. The most important person is you, right? And it's important that you let things go, right? Let things go in January. Open yourself up to new life, new experiences, and see beyond that issue that's been dragging you on, right? Because that will really set a very strong start for you in January that will allow you to just, emerge into the new year as a phoenix, right? Into completely new reality, into completely new opportunities. And you can't do that when you have your eyes closed and you keep being uncertain, right? So listen, here you have to listen to your heart. You have to listen to yourself. What is best for your happiness? What is best for your goals? What is that's putting you in the middle of those crossroads and blocking you? Remove it from your life, leave it, and just go. Just leave it, everything. Leave everything behind, because Even though you might have to start from the zero, you have all of the great energies and spirits and universe guiding you forward and showing you the right way to reset, start forward, and be successful. You'll come out of it even greater person. So don't hold to whatever you had, just leave it. You have even better things coming for you in January 2024. Wow. That concludes our reading. Thank you for staying with me. I'm currently in a beautiful city area that's called Minca in Colombia. It is in the mountains, and you can even hear the waterfall in the background. Those energies that are in this place, the very strong energies of nature, of earth, of water, helped me guide you throughout this January reading, and I'm very happy sharing this experience with you. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see each other soon. Happy New Year! All the best in this upcoming 2024. Cheers!